Alright, in this video, let's go ahead and learn about Postgres extensions. So Postgres is designed to be easily extensible. And for this reason, extensions loaded into the database can function just like features which are built in. So basically, extensions are simply functions that can add extra functionality to your database. So to view the list of available extensions, go ahead and simply say select and then star from and then pg underscore available. So you can see that I've pressed tab, available extensions. If I press semicolon, and right here you can see the list of all extensions. So basically you can see, for example, the name, so the name column. So for example, this one, ref_int, functions for implementing referential integrity absolute. You also have, for example, XML2, so this is for XPath querying. You have PG visibility, so right here, examine the visibility map and page level. You also have age store, so this is simply a data type for storing set of key value pairs. Useful. So if I scroll down, you can see that there are a bunch of these guys right here. And you even have, so this one, which is really cool, so PLV8. So this allows you to write JavaScript functions. And this is really awesome. You also have, for example, SSL info, so information about SSL certificates, functions for auto incrementing fields, and a lot more. And this one here, so let's take a closer look on this one. So UID OSSP. So basically, this allows you to generate a universally unique identifier. So UIDs, a very interesting data type for primary keys and pretty much unique keys. So as you can see, it generates universally unique identifiers. So this makes it a good fit for primary keys. And this is what we're going to learn next.